don't have much time, but we want to ask you what you're up to for Christmas. What's Christmas like in the Joshua household?
Man, my household isn't big enough. I've got such a big family. So.
But do you still live with your mum?
Yeah. If I didn't, I wouldn't see her because I'm always out. So it's important for me to keep that family unit. So
your faith's really important to you as well, isn't it?
Sorry?
Your faith is really important.
Faith, yeah. I prayed a lot ahead of this fight. And whether you're religious or not, I think it's important to put like positive affirmations into the world. Yeah. So that's just a way of doing it. Some people use religion, some people use affirmations. So I prayed a lot.
Hello fight fans, welcome to Boxing Blogs. And guys, and please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe right now, man. Also go to the notification bell icon, click it and select all so that anytime I drop a new banger, a new exclusive video, you will definitely be notified. So Anthony Joshua conducted an interview, a very exclusive interview with Sky Sports News or Sky News. Yesterday I watched it. He talked about racism and other stuff. And we know racism is a very, very huge topic. Some media use it to, clout chase or something like that, But it is a very real thing. In fact, I myself have experienced racism most of the times, but I never really talk about it though, because I just believe people who have such mentality to think that certain people are inferior to them. Those people, you look at their lives, they are not successful. And if they're successful, they're having a miserable life. Because deep down, you will not see it, but deep down, they have no real friends because all they have around them are all, glory hunters, So they have no real friends. They cannot mingle. They are envious of people who are happy naturally. So by the way, that's not a subject. That will be a topic for another time. Well, Joshua actually stated that he still lives with his mom. Okay, and we knew that Joshua lived with his mom. But I thought he already moved out. So what does that signify? For an athlete like Joshua, who has millions in his bank account, just to continue to keep living with his mom, that is actually a good example. Joshua stated that he doesn't see his mom a lot, but that's why he doesn't see him because he always out going outside and all doing stuff. But him living with his mom means he will have time to see his mom when he's home, relax and other stuff. But not only that. The thing is that Joshua is single, okay? He's not married. And other than that, I think this is something some of our Nigerian celebrities, okay, have to acquire as well, some of the celebrities, because having all this money in your bank account, okay, I don't live with my mom, I moved out many years ago, and that was when I traveled abroad or stuff, which is logical because my mom is not here. But for Joshua to have all that millions in his account and still continue to live with his mom, that actually tell you this guy is humble. That actually tell you this guy knows what family is all about. Just mention one celebrity today that is as humble as Joshua. I don't see it. I don't see it. If they are there, they are not many. They are not many. And him having a good family upbringing actually make things, fantastic. Some people, I saw a comment on social media saying, "Oh, you still live with your mom?" All this kind of stuff. Listen, there are some Nigerian celebrities who are, tasty, like some girls like that who wants Joshua to be their man. And I guess when they hear that and say, "Oh, I wonder how they will feel about that," I love in Chinese. I wonder how they will feel about that. I don't want to mention their names, but they know themselves. So, be humble is part of Joshua. For those of the people who are saying Joshua is that, Joshua is fake, Joshua is that. Listen, this just shows you that Joshua is a real one. Real ones know what's more important. Why some people, when they get little money like this, and like Andrews Jr., they go about buying Rolls Royce, Phantoms, buying jewelries, expensive ones, and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, what really matters is your family. Forget about the money you have. Forget about everything. Forget about the money in your bank account. Forget about the cars. Forget about the jewelries. Forget about all that. What really matters in this world is your family. And that's why being close to your family, I understand there are some families who are not really cooperative and who are very, very, very wicked. I understand. I've seen some like that. But regardless, as a man, if you're a man of the house, you have the ability, the capability to bring your family together, just like Joshua is doing right now. And Joshua don't think about the fame. He thinks about his family first. His mom, his dad, his siblings, and all that stuff. Before anyone else. And that is how a real man, a real individual should actually conduct his or herself. So for those of you guys who are criticizing Joshua of still living with his mom, well, now you're on with that one. The guy is as humble as it comes. The guy is just a very different guy. So you've got to understand that, you respect it. So no need to criticize the champ. The champ is the king of the world. He's a two-time unified heavyweight king of the universe. And I believe that his mom, seeing him every day, is the best gift ever. Because that actually inspires him. That actually, when Joshua fights, he doesn't fight for wealth or fight for fame. He fights for his family. He fights for his son. He fights for his mom, his dad. He fights for the good people around the globe. He fights for humanity. And that's a fighter that is very dangerous. That will be forever dangerous, because this side of Joshua that I'm seeing right now, calm, collective, is what I saw way back in 2013. He was hungry. He was loyal. He was ferocious. He was willing to go and chase his dreams, and he did it. After he got beat by Andrews Jr., things changed. He had to revitalize himself. He had to go back to Nigeria after 17 years to revitalize himself. That makes him really a real man. And I believe most Nigerian celebrities can learn from this. I'm talking to Nigerian celebrities in particular, okay? I don't know about the American celebrity because they have a different lifestyle, okay? They are not, their household is very different from the Nigerian household. It's different. It's very different. So, me, getting to see this is a very good thing, though, I have to say. And regardless, this is a lesson to everyone, regardless of how much you have in your bank account, regardless of how rich you are, make sure you keep your family close, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. The ones that want to be with you will be with you. The ones that don't want to be with you will be with you. There will always be some Judas, of course, in the family. But keep the good ones close to yourself. Because when you're down, these same people will be the one to uplift you mentally. And of course, to assist you in any way you want to be assisted. So guys, like the video, share, subscribe, and of course, comment below, and of course, our champ, he's going to do wonders. I know after watching some recent interview, I'm very impressed though, he looks like a guy now who's definitely focused, 100%, 1000% focused, and you cannot beat such a man. He's a dangerous man. Stay blessed, guys. Cheers.